So welcome back to the OFW project. This is Michael, your host, and me with Jessica. So she's there, and we are in Loreto, in the peaceful town of Loreto. It's not a big town, but so peaceful that there's almost nobody here. And today we're gonna be vlogging about how to ride a train here in Italy. So first, if you could see there is someone who is buying a ticket there. So there is a machine. If you can buy a ticket from the machine, it's called a biglietto. And then if the machine is out of order, you can still buy from the tabacchi. It's like a bar, and they will provide you with a ticket. So if you are going to somewhere, of course, because you're riding a train, when you buy a ticket in the machine, you can see the train number. But if you buy from the bar or you have it online, actually online you can see your train number also. But if you are buying from a bar, then you have to see the screens here. So the screens here, it cannot be seen by the camera because it's high speed in the shutter speed. So there is a partenze which is going the arrivals and the departures. Partenze is the departure. So if you look here, if you look at the time of your ticket, you can find the time here of your ticket, what platform you are going to ride in, and the train number that you are looking for. So everything is here. So if you are confused, you can just go to the bar and ask the bartender what the train number is. Of course, it doesn't always work because if you cannot speak their language, it's gonna be hard for you. But if you are going to do it online, or you're going to buy it in the machine, then it's gonna be perfect because you're gonna be seeing the number. So this is my assistant here. She's still eating, always eating. So yeah, there's a close-up of you. So now we're just waiting for the train, and then we're gonna teach you how to ride a train here, so you won't be lost. So here we are now back to Ancona, and as you can hear, there is an announcement when you are coming close to the platform or to the arrival area, like this one. They announce it first in their language, and then they announce it in English afterwards. And then you have to remember, stay attentive with that, because whenever there is an announcement, it's an announcement if you are near, or if you are far, or if you are, what do you call this? Wait, my wife, where is she? Ako mo? I forgot, sorry. I forgot my wife inside the train, so yeah. And yeah, what I'm saying is, there's an announcement. You will hear if your train is early or late, or if you are arriving at your destination. But it is first said through their language and through English. But sometimes they are not saying it in English. they're always saying it in their language, so be careful of that. So you must always be awake if you know that your destination is near. So yeah, so there are two classes of train here. There is the regionale, the regional trains, and the fast train. They call it the fast train. Well, the regionale is the train for all. It's the cheapest option, regionale train. So if you get that, it doesn't have any seat numbers. So it doesn't have any what do you call this? Wait, my wife is there. So you don't have any seat numbers in regional trains, and it's very cheap. But unfortunately, it's very slow because it's regional. So every stop it stops. Unlike the fast trains, that it is much higher in costs, but it's much faster. It's called fast train, of course, and you have seat numbers. So it's like if you find your schedule here. Yes, if you find your schedule here, then the next thing that you will look for is your seat number. So yeah, that's it for now, and then later we're gonna show you how to go to the fast train, what is a fast train, because this train we rode on is a regional train. It's not a fast train, but later we're gonna be taking the fast train from Bologna to Firenze and Ancona to Bologna, right?
Ancona to Bologna and Bologna to Firenze.
Okay, all right. So see ya. So whenever you change trains, whenever you come to your arrival area, you don't forget to check another of your schedule from the monitor, because you always change trains. And if you don't change trains, then it's good for you. But for us, like now, we are changing trains for Bologna to Ancona to Bologna and Bologna to Firenze. And so yes, you have to change trains. Huh? Non può ripetere,
Station,
No,
non record.
no picture?
Station, non record.
No record. Ah, okay, okay, okay. So yeah, as a conclusion on how to ride a train in Italy, I just want to say that if you're going to be riding a train here in Italy, know your train number, know your schedule, and buy your ticket from the bar, the machine, or from the internet, because the once you are in the train and you don't have any tickets, you're going to be in trouble because they don't sell those tickets inside. So yeah, and some other trains don't speak English also. They just announce your stop um, from um, through their language, not English. So be wary of that. So know your stops, know your ticket number, know your seat number, and everything will be fine. And some other, what they call this, some other trains you need to pull the lever or just a push button just to get out. So it's not an automatic door. So beware of that also. And yeah, that's it. When the inspector comes, you just give them the ticket, and so they can confirm that you have bought the ticket from an authorized, seller. So that's it for how to ride a train here in Italy. This is Michael from the OFW project, and good day.